Has Captain Veleth discovered anything yet?
No, Counselor. He's spoken to everyone in town twice. If House Lalu has a spy in Ravenrock, he's hidden beyond our means to find him.
I understand, Adril. I know you're both doing your best.
My primary concern is your safety, Counselor. I give you my word that no harm will befall you while I stand by your side. Any news from Vardenfell, Counselor?
I'm hearing that the Council will be staying in Blacklight permanently.
Well, of course. Now that they're under House Redoran's protection, why would they want to go back to Mournhold?
My thoughts exactly, my friend.
Alright, a little bit of dialogue between these two guys right here at the starting of this episode. Talked to him at the end of the last episode, and we are still not done with this served cold quest. Adril Arano has sent me to Ashfallow Citadel to destroy Vendil Ulen and whatever forces he's amassed there. I'm supposed to meet 2 Redoran guard outside the ruins who will assist me in this regard. Let's see how long they stay alive. If we show it on the map, we'll see that we are supposed to go over here. So I'm wondering if it would make more sense for me to like fast travel here and then meet up with the guards. Maybe we'll do that, but I think we have to get out of here first, so let's do that. I don't know, man. Every time I come outside here in the daytime, I'm just impressed with how cool it looks out here. I really like it. Alright, bring up our map. We're going to fast travel over here just to the Sunstone and then walk up the hill up to this place so we meet up with those guys. If we fast travel straight to the place, I'm not sure whether we'll see him or not. So let's just go on up the hill. Still traveling with good old Talvis here. Now, speaking of followers, remember I was traveling with Inigo a while back, and I had to remove him because he seemed to be causing problems. So I removed him, and since then I have allowed Steam to upgrade my system, or my game, to the Anniversary Edition, and I have reapplied a bunch of mods. Well, I hadn't reapplied the mod for Inigo yet, but I did just the other night. And I didn't think about this. But, guess where Inigo is now? Inigo is back in the jail. It's like we've never met him. I mean, if you go in here to my spells and stuff, I don't have that spell that I could use to, you know, summon Inigo. I don't remember what it was called, but if you go here and search for Inigo, you'll see that I don't have it. So Inigo, it's just as if we've never met him, which is sad. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't remember exactly how much work is needed. Like if I were to go back and get Inigo, like off camera, go back and get Inigo out of the jail and then do all of his quests real quick, just to get him back to the point where he was when I uninstalled him so that we could continue with his story. I'm not sure how much work that would be. But I think that's really my only option. I mean, he's reset, sadly. Are these, whoa. A Morag Tong assassin. And Talvis is just gonna start whipping out the Atronach there. Whoa. Some kind of tornado thing going on here. They've got a little bit of gold, nothing else too terribly exciting, except for some Morag Tong armor, which might be cool, but meh. So here's the Redoran guards lying here dead. I thought I saw them lying here when I was talking about Inigo. Sad end to the Redoran guards. They could not hold their own against the Morag Tong. They should have brought a Frost Atronach with them, because Frost Atronach seem to do a great job against the Morag Tong, as you can plainly see. I want these arrows. Let no arrow go unpicked up. That's my motto. Ashfallow Citadel. I mean, the map, if you look at the map, it's white. which indicates we've been here before. We've at least walked past it before. Now, whether I've been in it or not, I don't remember. But look at his face. I don't remember whether we've been in it or not. Let's see, anything cool over here? I don't know. I'm just kind of blown away by how awesome this looks. This looks really cool. I like how that Frosty Chinook is kind of see-through. That's neato. Very cool. Oh, and I noticed... Why am I carrying a shield? I think when I reapplied my armor earlier, I accidentally put on a shield instead of my gauntlets. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Nothing we can't fix. There we go. I am whole again. Alright, let's go in this place. This could be tricky. Could be tricky. And it could be dark. So, our quest changed here. Adril Arano has sent me to Ashfallow Citadel to destroy Vendil Ulen and whatever forces he's amassed there. I've found the 2 Redoran Guard I was supposed to meet there dead. I'll have to carry the fight into the ruins alone. Well, I'm not alone. We've got Talvis here. And whatever he conjures and whatever I conjure. A lot of conjuring going on, I can promise you. Oh, that just lit this place right up. Oh yeah? Well, Azura curse you. Oh, what the... Look at her. She's like walking real slow. Gee, where did she come from? Man, these guys are no match for this Atronak, right? No match at all. So you'll have to cast him again, Talvis. That was very useful. Got some skellies in here. Let's look at the map and see what this place looks like. Yeah, it's just kind of a big circle. Holy cow. Holy cow. Whatever we're supposed to do is way, way far down here. So this place is looking like it might be kind of big. Okay, we've got a way down there. And then over here, we have nothing. Except some iron boots and a skeleton with some gold. Don't ask me where these skeletons keep this gold on them. I mean, it's not like they have any pockets. I don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense. Oh. I guess that was him walking. I thought I heard somebody else's footsteps there for a moment. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, boy, I tell you what, when that thing goes off, it is dark in here. Makes sense, it should be dark in here. There's no windows. Not down in this part, anyway. Okay, we've got a little room here. Got a chest over here. Make sure it's not trapped. Let's search inside the chest. I'm taking your gold. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's the answer to that question. What the... Oh, okay. Huh, pretty neat place. Kind of digging it. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Get our conjure fists out. Can I double? Yeah. Double strength. Hey, whoa. Oh, this guy's quick. Oh my gosh, one hit on him? Really? These guys are wussies. Oh, whoa. Who hit me? Oh. Really? The guy from behind the bars? You guys are shooting me from behind bars. Okay. That's that sound. I'll take your gold. I don't want your other crap. It's just garbage. Here's a book. Glories and Laments. We'll pick that up here in a moment. Alright. So, you know, I'm not trying to be stealthy or anything. I know that big light over top of my head makes me stand out, but I'm okay with that. Huh. I'm gonna figure out a way to get in here. Ooh, neat. Look at this thing glowing. Petty soul gem here. Another petty soul gem. We've got some books here. That's interesting. So yeah, I realize there's a battle going on out here. You just take them out, dude. I mean, these bars aren't gonna stop Talvis from casting stuff. What if I could cast through the bars? can! Go get him, Wrathman! Go get him, buddy! Yeah, go get him, Wrathman! Look at him go! Nice! Still to find a way to open this gate.
You fall down and bleed to death.
Wrathman, go get him. What are you doing? Alright, I need to... I gotta take some stuff here. Hold on. Is there a... Oh, look at him. Is there a... Here we go. There we go. Here's the body here. These guys really don't have all that much good stuff on them. They're kind of lame. Oh, here's somebody named Miri Severin. She's got gold. She's got a cool gold sapphire ring on her. Severin Manor Key and Severin Safe Key. How about that? Did you get the job done? Yeah. Wrathman reporting for duty. You the man, Wrathman. Okay, so I want to look around here while we're not in the midst of battle anymore. So we've got a little bookshelf here. Can't say there's anything on here that I'm interested in keeping. Although this book here, yeah, Glories and Laments. Here we go. Hey, Talvis, could you come in here? I want you to pick up that book for me. Come on. Hey, Talvis.
I've got your back.
Yeah. Talvis.
You lead, I'll follow.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sometimes it does this thing where I can't...
Lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, I don't know why this
Still here.
happens. Sometimes if you look at him and you hold down the action button, you can make him do things, but sometimes you can't. There. Oh, nope.
Still here.
I need you to do something.
All right. What is it?
I need you to pick
What
this
do you need?
pick this book up, dude.
Okay. Got it.
All right, thanks, man. I don't know why you're giving me a hard time,
Anything
but
else?
no, not yet. Just in a moment, I have something else for you to do. Just hold on. So we've got some beds in here that we could sleep on. They don't appear to be owned by anyone. What do you see, Wrathman? Anything good? We got some chitin heavy helmets here. Got some books. Some sweet rolls. Nothing that I want, I don't think. Over here we got some armor. Not interested. I mean, it's good stuff, but I'm happy with what I've got. That looks pretty neat. We'll take it. And I guess we'll get out of here and we'll go into this other room where we saw some stuffs. Some cool stuffs that I already picked up. Common Soul Gem, Black Soul Gem, Potion of Healing, Potion of Magicka. Let's see what's in the satchel. I mean, you know, whatever. I'm not interested in that stuff. I mean, I guess I could pick up those feathers because they're worth quite a bit. And, so this is interesting. It says that this book is called The Song of Pelennor Volume 3, but if you look at the book cover, I told you I installed a mod that makes unique book covers for all the books, which I think is really cool. But this one says On His Enemy, right? The Song of Pelennor, Volume 3. Oh, okay, I guess that's what that one's called. And then this one, Varieties of Faith of the Empire. We read parts of that one before. Oh, is there a book over here? Death of a Wanderer. Hey, Talvis. There we go. See, now it's going to work. Will you pick that up for me, buddy?
Okay. Got it.
It's not stealing if it's from bad guys. Oops, wrong button.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so. I think we're good to move ahead. I'm going to F5 it. That was a lot of activity there that I would hate to redo if we die. So we took down one of them, Miri Severin. That's Miri. She was the one who was posing as the daughter of somebody, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we've got room in here. Let's see. Whoops. Look at the map. Okay, there's a chain over here. Look at the bear traps in here. Morag Tong assassin taken down by Wrathman. And quite a variety of arrows. Whoops. So did that close this again? No? Huh. Oh, interesting. Huh. So we got some horizontal bars here Oh, okay. All right. It's a two-step process, apparently. And this, close that, but do nothing to that. I don't want to trap myself in here. I want to be able to swiftly retreat if necessary. Look at this door. Don't know if I've seen a door like that in the whole game. Pretty cool. Okay, we need to figure out how to get through there. There's 2 pull chains right there. Here's one. I mean, what's the purpose of this? I mean, if the thing you pull to open it is right here, why even bother to have that? I don't know. I mean, I realize that one was a little bit different because it was a 2-step process, but we see so many times just a barrier that you get through just by pulling the chain that's right next to the barrier. Elven Mace of Enervating. I don't know, whatever, I'll pick it up. We got a little sparring area here, kind of fun. Down here, got another book I haven't read, The Poison Song Volume 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all these Poison Songs books.
What do you need?
But, you know.
Okay, got it.
Just to be on the safe side.
Anything else?
Well, we've got all kinds of pressure plate traps here that I don't know if I can trust our buddy here not to walk on. It sounds like something else is happening, though. Am I wrong? Maybe not. Okay. Huh. Trying to decide which way to go. I mean, it looks like there might be something back in there. I'm worried about him stepping on stuff. Well, he didn't yet, so good job. Oh, there's 2 more dudes back there that we're supposed to take out. Oh gosh, there's even something there, huh? Here we go. Okay, hopefully that opened that up over there. Here we've got other pull chain. Sorry, Top. Sorry about that. Sorry, buddy. Alright, double strength Wrathman coming at you. Oh, yeah, here's Tillisu. One that we met earlier in the tomb. Die, Redoran Lackey. He's down. It's just a regular old assassin. Ashfallow will have its revenge if I don't fall in the water. Okay, we're good. And, who we got over here? Hey, quit hitting my Wrathman. Oh my gosh, it looked like I stabbed right through the Wrathman to get to him, it looks like. Who's left? Are they in the water? Where'd they go? Did they run off? Oh, that's awesome. He fell on his own trap. That's so great. Oh man, I hope you saw that. That was great. That was so cool looking. Let's get a little bit light in here and look around a little bit. So we got some water there. Not sure what's up with that. Here is Tillisu. Take her amethyst, her gold ring, her gold sapphire ring, her another manor key, because I just love to collect keys. You should see my keychain. Actually, my keychain in real life has like 3 keys on it. One of them is to a lock to a cabinet I don't even own anymore. Let's see. Arrows, gold, arrows. Boy, these guys, they just have a variety of arrows, huh? Roll of paper. Okay. Here's a chest. Make sure it's not trapped, because there are a lot of traps in here. Gold. Grand Soul Gem. Orcish Armor of Major Restoration. I don't know. A Scroll of Hysteria and a poison. We've got skeleton floating around down here. Another one. Oh my. What is this place? These guys don't have anything. Okay, this place is kind of gross. Okay, so I guess that's the end of that. And over here, crap, man. I'm gonna go there to investigate that guy, and he's gonna step on one of these plates and hurt me. What happened? Let's see. He's got... I mean, I guess this is kind of cool. A diamond, cool dagger. 2 of them? Okay, whatever. Garnet, gold, gold ring, necklace, and a potion. 2 potions. And hey, look, another key. Just because. Just because. Okay, I'm going to run through here real quick before he steps on one of these. Let's see if he does it. Well, he didn't. Good job. I thought I saw... Maybe I saw this blue book right here and thought it was unread, but it's not. Okay. Well, now our quest says, I've killed Vendil Ulen and stopped the threat against Councillor Morvain. Vendil had hired assassins from Morrowind, known as the Morag Tong, to help him with his coup, but fortunately I was able to defeat them in the depths of Ashfallow Citadel. I should return to Adril Arano with the good news that I killed people. Hey, good news, I killed living beings. They're dead. No guilt here. Oh, jeez. He's in a hurry to get out of here. Okay. Well, then let's get out of here, buddy. I don't want to hold you back. This chain is like solid. I can't even... Can't get it to swing. It's perfectly solid. It's disappointing. I wanted to get in a little chain swinging action. This thing's disturbing. I mean, I like art and all, but that one does nothing for me. Yeah, let's get back outside. That's cool, that door sliding open there, neat. And we're back outside. Okay, well, let's head on back over to Adril. See, how far away is it? It's over here. I don't know, you feel like going for a walk? Let's go for a walk. Let's just enjoy how cool the scenery looks out here. Hearthstone, I don't think I want any of that. Yeah, let's go for a little walk. A little campfire over here, it looks like. Whose campfire is this? Hey, why aren't you friendly? Who are you? Reavers. You talk to yourself often? Time to die. Nice walk, by the way. This Reaver is, look at this. Good job. Look at this. It still hurts her, though. Flawless amethyst. Yes, please. Where'd the other one go? Man, I tell you, Talvis is strong, man. You don't want to mess with Talvis. These people go down. Look how cool this is with those things swinging. This is really neat. Well, let's see what's inside of here. We gotta unlock it. Check it out. A cool glass bow, some gold, a potion, and a Stalrum Warhammer. Stalrum Warhammer. Yeah, check this thing out. Look at this. Pretty neat. It's pretty primitive, though. But it does 121 native damage. And I mean, look at it compared to my greatsword up here. It does 124. And it's up to exquisite. So this thing If I could improve it, we could probably get a lot of damage out of this thing. Could even... I don't know. Can I... What do you... Enchant it with fire? Can I do that? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe somebody will tell me in the comments. Well, it's a good thing we walked. We would have missed that. Let's keep walking. See what else we see. Gonna get dark here pretty soon. If it gets dark before we get there, we'll just fast travel the rest of the way. Just because I don't like walking around in the dark. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Came out of nowhere. I might need some help. Help me out there, buddy. These guys mean business. Look at that fire. Look at this. Oh, are they dead? No, they're not dead. Look at this, a burnt spriggan. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you better run. This one running away. Where do you think you're going? Going home to mommy? Oh, my weapon's out of charge. We'll fix that here in just a second. I mean, I don't even want that. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe I'll pick it up. I don't see it very often. Maybe I'll pick it up. Thanks, Wrathman, I think. Okay, so I need to charge my weapon. Go in here. We'll go to this, and we will charge it with, I mean, we'll just use a petty soul gem. And then we'll use a... Oh, I have another petty soul gem? Sure, let's just use these. That's all they're good for, really. Another one. Takes a couple extra steps, but that's okay. We've got plenty of time. Man, I didn't realize I'd picked up so many full petty soul gems. Look at this. There, I just filled the thing completely up with petty soul gems. Boy, those spriggans, they came out of nowhere. Here's where our battle took place. There's probably a burnt spriggan body around here somewhere, but I'm not going to search for it too hard. Something up there. Over there we've got High Point Tower, which is marked as cleared on my map, but we all know how that goes. Doesn't necessarily mean it's cleared. Over there's a camp, which I think is the camp we were at a couple episodes ago. Broder Grove. Yeah. Oh. Oh. What's an ash hopper? Where'd you go? Hold still. Let's just sting a little bit. Whoa, and he blows it away. I was gonna loot that dude. Ash hopper jelly. Sure, I'll take that. You need some help, dude? Oh, another ash hopper over here. And I know this isn't the right weapon to use. It's a fire weapon against fire enemies, but it's still getting the job done. It's still sharp, it's still heavy, it still hurts. You okay, Talbus? Actually, he's not really in good health. His health is coming back now, but not so great. Why did I switch to third party? I don't know. I didn't do that. Boy, this place is kind of dangerous. These spriggans, I mean, they just pop up out of nowhere. What's that on the ground over there? What is that? Is that leftover from when I was here before? What is that? Let's go look. Look at this. Nice pile. Well, somebody took out an ice wraith, apparently. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh! Oh! Drag him back over here to my Wrath Man. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just gonna stand here and watch the computer fight itself. I don't even have to do anything. Another one over here. You guys go take care of that. I'm gonna loot these guys if I can find them. Ooh, that was Talvis, I think. Go get him, Talvis. Go get him, big boy. You got him. I don't know. I don't know where their bodies are. I'm not gonna worry about it. But good job, team. Yeah, nice work. You guys don't mess around. Take that fun stuff. And head back on into town. Look, he doesn't have an axe in his hand. Look, look. Look at this. Invisible axe. Oh, invisible wood. Look at that. Invisible axe. Well, I guess it makes sense. How do you chop invisible wood? You use an invisible axe.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Hey, how are things now that the mines are open again?
Brazla's been nice enough to show me how to swing a pickaxe. She's an old hat when it comes to digging up ebony. I may not be an expert at it yet, but it's good to be back at work and have some coin in my pockets.
Yeah, man. I hear you.
Farewell, friend. Because of you, my life has meaning again. Thank you.
Wow. Because of you, my life has meaning again. Wow. That is... Whew, boy. What's this? The town well, I guess.
Glover Mallory is a wonder with a hammer and anvil. He mended my armor like an old pro.
Alright, well, it looks really good. You did a nice job.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright, let's give him the news.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendil? Out with it!
Jeez, dude. He's no longer a threat, okay?
Then, it's finally over.
It's finally over.
What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Well, they were slain by the Morag Tong, dude. I'm really sorry about that. I mean, it happened before I got there.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties.
Nothing.
To think that Vendil would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
Oh my. Well, I did what had to be done. I mean, it was self-defense mostly.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Today, Feathers.
Okay.
Haven't sold much.
Well,
It's going to be a long time before
so, I think we already asked him these things.
if ever.
Pretty sure we did.
Have faith.
So no need to ask again.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Oh, okay. I guess. Did our quest change? No, didn't. Wanted to get a good look at his outfit. It's pretty nice. Looks comfy.
So the stories are true. The dragons have returned. But why?
But why?
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
This is... You lost?
Why do you always say that, dude? I was invited.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adril, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendil, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Vendil Ulen's death.
Vendil? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Counselor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thanks, man.
Now, I'm certain Adril was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Is it a house?
Since the Severin family, or whoever
Ooh.
they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit.
Awesome.
As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Cool. Raven Rock owner. Nice. So we completed that quest, and we now have a home here. With Vendil Ulen dead and the Morag Tong eliminated, I've ended the threat to Counselor Morvain. In appreciation for my actions, I've been awarded Severin Manor and all of the contents within, and deemed an honorary citizen of Raven Rock.
The mines are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your discovery. My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
Yeah, how are the mines now? How are things now?
With the mines open, Raven Rock has become a significant colony of the Dunmer people again. I've been able to convince my superiors at House Redoran to send me the resources that they've been denying, now that we're deemed more important. Soon, we'll have a steady supply of workers and materials to keep things going for years to come.
Well, that is just great.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here, I guess. Let's go over to our new place.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windhelm.
Okay, thanks. Did I have a look on my face that looked like I was gonna look for East Empire Company? Let's see here. So their house is this? It's this one back here, isn't it? I think it is.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out.
Yeah, this is it. I might rename it though. Is there something in these? There is. Oh, ash yams. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's go check out our new house. Nice little kitchen area up here. Couple of books to read. Some drinks. Pretty cool. Let's see what's downstairs. It's a pretty big place, really. So here they grow some ash yams right here in their bedroom. Ooh, coin purse. Might as well take it. Coin purse. Coin purse. Reading material here. Nice bed. A chest. I'll take the gold. Yeah, this is actually kind of a cool place. Kind of like it. Let's go see what's over here. A little sparring area. Practice area. Got a grindstone. We got a workbench in here. Got a forge. And a smelter. I mean, this place is decked out. Yeah, all kinds of great stuff. And then back here... Oh gosh, we got 2 small rooms here. I know I've been in here before, but I didn't really look around. Take the filter. Solution of enhanced stamina. Sure, why not? Bunch of ingredients. Whole bunch of ingredients. Potions. Take the potions. I wonder if there's any netch jelly in here. Don't think there is. I need to bring some of that to somebody. Got like a little place to put some armors. Oh, okay. Yeah, a display case full of skulls. We'll be having that removed. Display case with some daggers and an emerald and a garnet. Oh, I'm going to take that. Over here. More potions. What's with the skulls? Never really liked that. Some people like to decorate their places with skulls. Some art with like painted skulls and stuff. I never liked that. And it's not that I'm creeped out by it. I just don't like it. We got a chest here. Nice bed. It's uncomfortable. It looks like it's just boards with a pelt on it. Another chest here. Let's see what's inside of it. We already looked in the safe previously. So I wonder if we could move our family here. Like, can we move our kids here? I imagine we could. I have no intention of doing that. I feel like we're almost done with the Solstheim stuff, or at least we're getting closer to the end than we were to the beginning. Is this like... Wait a minute. Okay, I got turned around and felt like this was a different place, but over here we've got some more soul gems we'll pick up. I'll take these back to Riften with me. I'm not gonna leave them here. Oh, here's some more. Look at all these. Look at all these soul... Oh, I guess I took the basket too. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, the soul gems. A lot of soul gems. Well, pretty neat place, huh? Pretty cool. Alright. So I'm going to head back over to where we just were. And when I get there, I'll tell you why. Oh, I really like the way this place looks out here. The sounds, and looks like it's like maybe a little storm blowing in or something. It's kind of ashy. Pretty cool. I really like it. Okay, so we're going to go back in here because it's time for me to end this episode, but I want to do a little bit of reading before I end the episode. And there's some books in here that I haven't read, and I don't want to steal them. So, we are going to do a little bit of reading, I think. These are parts 1 and 2 of stuff, but I guess we could do Poison Song volumes 1 and 2 while we're here. I really don't know what to expect. Is this really going to be a song? I don't know. Let's find out. The Poison Song Book 1 by Briston Shell. Doesn't look like a song. Cool. It was beginning again. Even though everything seemed serene, the last embers crackling in the hearth, young servant girl and her child slumbering in a chair by the door, a tapestry half finished against the wall, waiting to be completed tomorrow. One of the moons visible through a milky cloud outside the window, a lone bird out of sight in the rafters, cooing placidly. Tay heard the first chords of the song strike dissonantly somewhere far away. The bird in the rafters croaked and took flight through the window. The baby in the girl's arms woke and began to scream. The song swelled in intensity, yet still remained subtle and stately in tempo. The movement of everything seemed to take on the rhythm of the music as if strange choreography had been staged. The girl rising to the window, the clouds reflecting back red from the inferno below, her scream all muted, consumed by the song. Everything that come thereafter Tay had seen so many times it had almost ceased to be a nightmare. He did not remember anything of his life before coming to the island of Gorn, but he understood that there was something different in his past that set him apart from his cousins. It wasn't simply that his parents were dead. His cousin Bainara's parents had also died in the war. Nor were the other housemen on Gorn or nearby Mournhold unusually cruel to him. They treated him with the same polite indifference that any Indoril has for every other 8-year-old boy that got underfoot. But somehow, with absolute certainty, Tay knew he was alone, different, because of a song he always heard and his nightmares. "You're certainly imaginative," his Aunt Ulia would smile patiently before waving him away so she could return to her scriptures and chores. "Different? Everyone in the world thinks they're different. That's what makes it such a common sentiment," said his older cousin Calcarith, who was studying to be temple priest and had a firm grasp on paradoxes. "If you tell anyone else that you keep hearing music where there's no music to be heard, they'll call you mad and bury you in the shrine of Shiagarath," his uncle Triffith would snarl before striding away to attend his business. Only his nursemaid Edaba would listen to him seriously and just nod with a faint look of pride. But she would never say another word. His cousin and chief playmate Bainara was by far the least interested in the stories of his song and his dreams. "How tiresome you are with all this, Tay," said Bainara after luncheon the summer of his 8th year. She, and a younger cousin Vaster walked into a clearing in the midst of flowering trees. The grass was very low, barely up to their ankles, and there were big black piles of leaves from the previous autumn. "Now, shall we get back to it? What shall we play?" Tay thought for a moment. "We could play the Siege of Orsinium." "What's that?" asked Vaster, their constant companion 3 years their junior. Orsinium was the home of the orcs, off in the Rothgarian mountains. For hundreds of years it kept growing bigger and bigger and bigger. The orcs would come down out of the mountains and rape and pillage all over High Rock. And then King Joil of Daggerfall and Gaiden Shinji of the Order of Diagna, and someone else I forget from Sentinel, all joined together against Orsinium. For 30 years they fought and fought. Orsinium had walls made out of iron, and try as they might, they couldn't break through. "So what happened?" asked Bainara. "You're so good at making up things that never happened, why don't you make it up?" So they did. Tay was the king of the orcs, perched up in a tree they called Orsinium. Bainara and Vaster played King Joil and Gaiden Shinji, and they threw pebbles and sticks up at Tay while he taunted them in his most guttural voice. The three decided that the goddess Kinnereth, played by Bainara in dual role, answered the prayers of Gaiden Shinji and drenched Orsinium in a torrent of rain. The walls rusted and dissolved. On cue, Tay obligingly fell from the tree and let King Joil and Gaiden Shinji mangle him with their enchanted blades. For the most of that summer, the year 675 of the First Era, Tay was nearly insensible by the power of the sun. There were no clouds, but it rained most every night, so the vegetation on the island of Gorn was bewildering lush. The stones themselves seemed to glow with sunlight, and the ditches burned with white meadowsweet and parsley down. All around him were soft smells of flower and tree untroubled by wind. The foliage was purple-green, blue-green, ash-green, white-green. The wide cupolas, twisting cobbled streets, and thatched roofs of the little village of Gorn, and massive bleached rock of Sandal House, all were magical to him. Yet the dreams haunted his nights, and the song continued whether he was awake or not. Against Aunt Ulia's admonishments, Tay, Bainara, and Vaster had breakfast outdoors every morning with the servants. Ulia would hold an interior breakfast for herself and any visiting dignitaries. Guests were rare, so she often ate alone. At first, the servants would dine in silence, attempting gentility, but they broke down and would regale the children with gossip, reports, stories, and rumors. Poor Arnile is laid up with a fever again. I'm telling you, they're cursed, the whole lot of them. Piss on the ferry, and they piss right back on you. Doesn't little Miss Starsha look, just a wee bit tight around the belly region lately? She's not. The only servant who didn't speak at all was Tay's nursemaid Edaba. She wasn't pretty like the other maids, but the scars on her face did not deform her. Her poorly set broken nose and her short hair gave her a certain alien mystique. She would merely quietly smile at the gossip and look at Tay with almost frightening love and devotion. One day after breakfast, Bainara whispered to Tay and Vaster, "We have to go to the hills on the other side of the island." She had used such imperatives before and always had something wonderful to show. A waterfall tucked away behind ferns and tall rocks, a sunny grove of figs, a discreet still some peasants had set up, a sickly oak twisted into a kneeling human figure, a collapsed stone wall that they imagined was thousands of years old, the last refuge of a doomed princess they named Morella. The three walked across through the forest until they came to a clearing. A few 100 feet beyond, the meadow sank to a dry creek bed, filled with small, smooth stones. They followed that into the dark woods where trees canopied high over their heads. Sporadic red and yellow blossoms burst along the moist underbrush, but they became rarer and rarer as the children marched on under the umbrageous oaks and elms. The air crackled with birds, ticking a staccato choral piece, a minor chord of the song. "Where are we going?" asked Tay. "It's not where we're going, it's what we're going to see," replied Bainara. The forest surrounded the three children completely, bathed them in its tenebrous hues, and breathed on them with wet chirrups and sighs. It was easy for them to imagine that they were within a monster walking along its twisted spine of stones. Bainara scrambled up the steep hill and peered through the thick mass of shrub and tree. Tay lifted Vaster out of the creek bed and climbed out, gripping soft grass for support. There was no path through the forest here. Brambles and low-hanging branches struck at them like the claws of chained beasts. The cries of the birds became ever more stentorious, as if angered at the invasion. One limb drew blood on Vaster's cheek, but he didn't cry out. Even Bainara, who could pass like an ethereal creature through impenetrable forests, had a braid catch on a bramble, ruining the intricate pattern a servant had woven hours before. She paused to pull out the other braid so her bright, unruly tresses fell freely behind her. Now she was something wild, a nymph guiding the other two through her woodland domain. The song began to beat like a wild pulse. They were on a shelf of stone below a cliff overlooking a tremendous gorge, staring over an expanse of cinder. It looked like the scene of a tremendous battle, a holocaust of fire. Charred boxes, weaponry, animal bones, and detritus too annihilated to be identifiable littered the ground. Speechless, Tay and Vaster stepped into the black field. Bainara smiled, proud that she had finally found something of true wonder and mystery. "What is this place?" asked Vaster at last. "I don't know," Bainara shrugged. "I thought at first that it was some kind of ruin, but now I think it's a junk pile. Just not like any junk pile I've ever seen. Just look at this stuff." The three began an unorganized survey of the dusty mounds of refuse. Bainara found a twisted sword only lightly blackened by flame and began polishing it to read the inscriptions on the blade. Vaster amused himself by breaking brittle boxes with his hands and feet, imagining himself a giant of unbelievable strength. A battered shield attracted Tay. There was something about it that reverberated with the sound of the song. He pulled it out and wiped its surface clean. "I've never seen that crest before," said Bainara, looking over Tay's shoulder. "I think I have, but I don't remember," Tay whispered, trying to conjure the memory from his dreams. He was sure he had seen it before. He was sure he had seen it there. "Look at this," Vaster cried, interrupting Tay's thoughts. The boy was holding up a crystal orb. As his hand moved over the surface, brushing away grit and dust, a key and the song rose, which sent a shiver through Tay's entire body. Bainara ran over to look at Vaster's treasure. But Tay felt paralyzed. "Where did you find that?" she gasped, gazing into the swirl beneath the crystal surface. "Over in that wagon," Vaster gestured toward a heap of blackened wood, barely discernible from the other piles but for its cart spokes. Bainara began digging into the half-collapsed structure so only her feet could be seen. The song built in potency, sweeping over Tay. He began walking toward Vaster slowly. "Give me that," he whispered in a voice he could barely recognize as his own. "No," Vaster whispered back, his eyes locked on the colors reflected in the heart of the globe. "It's mine." Bainara dug through the remains of the wagon for several more minutes, but she could find no treasures like Vaster's. Most everything within was destroyed, and what remained was commonplace by any standards. Broken arrows, armor shards, gar bones. Frustrated, she pulled herself out into the sunlight. Tay was alone at the edge of the great gorge. "Where's Vaster?" Tay blinked and then turned back to his cousin with a shrug and a grin. He went back to show everyone his new plunder. "Did you find anything interesting?" "Not really," said Bainara. "We probably ought to get back home before Vaster tells them anything that'll get us in trouble." Tay and Bainara started the walk back at a quick pace. Tay knew that Vaster would not be there when they got back. He would never be returning home again. The crystal globe rested snugly in Tay's satchel, hidden under a pile of junk he had picked up. With all his heart, he prayed for the song to return and drown out the memory of the gorge and the long, silent fall down. The boy had been so surprised, he hadn't even time to scream. Yikes! That's pretty good. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Hope you enjoyed the episode as well. If you did, why don't you be so kind as to let me know, leave me a like or a comment. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? Click the little bell icon so you're notified whenever I post videos. That way you won't miss any. Thank you so much for joining me this episode. I sure hope you join me again in the next one.